Hey guys, I'm back with day 25, yes, of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. I am using some paper from, that wood grain is the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. That black and white polka dot is a big stack of Jen Hadfield paper. It's really, really thin, so I backed it on a piece of white cardstock. These photos are from, I believe, 1990. My mom and I went on a bike ride down in Old Town Alexandria, Virginia. This is one of my favorite places to go as a teenager, to get away and think. It's this beautiful fountain made with these old sculptures. One was a pair of lips, and then there was eyes and this big metal arrow. And I believe there was like a miniature Washington Monument somewhere, but I don't have a picture of that. So anyway, I really, really, really had a block with this sketch. I was like, what in the heck am I going to do with this? I watched some other ladies' layouts to try to help me get away from just seeing lines and circles. And when I saw these pictures and that arrow, I was like, oh, I will pull in arrows. So after pulling apart my room, I found some chipboard and some wood arrows, and I colored them black with a black Sharpie off camera. And that's what I'm going to use for those vertical embellishments. So here I'm just, trying to figure out how I'm gonna place these down. This other paper that I'm using is a big pack of, it was a big pack of like frames and little like, almost like Project Life. I don't remember what brand it was, but I've actually gotten quite a lot of use out of them doing things like this, which is pretty cool. And some of the words on it are in Spanish, which is awesome as well. Yes, I might stop using the word awesome one day. So this picture, I am going to put some of this foam on it to pull it up off the page. And then I'm going to start working on getting these down. Yeah. And now that I look at the page, it's sitting right next to me as I'm doing this, and it turned out pretty decent. I really was a little nervous doing this one, but it's kind of interesting. So here I'm going to place the black arrows. I colored them off camera, as that process is kind of boring. I've been doing it as I binge watch Grey's Anatomy. I am finally on season 11, episode 17. And I'm getting my heart broken because something else is going on with Meredith and Derek, and it's making me mad. But that's okay. Suppose I'll get over it. Anyway, so I had that little bicycle is from, I think that is I want to say it's from, what is that I Am collection? Is that Simple Stories? And I didn't think I'd ever get it used, but I am forcing it on this page. Because that's what we were doing. My mom and I took a bike ride. We used to go for lots of bike rides when I was a teenager. And one day we did like a 23-mile bike ride. That was so much fun. Where I live now, we're not as convenient to do bike rides. But when we lived in Alexandria, it was perfect. So anyway, now I am trying to figure out, what last little touches I'm going to add. and I pull out my Nuvo drops. I'm going to add white, glittery gold to it, and then I'm also going to end up pulling out, I have these brassy gold flatback sticker things that I'm going to add to the little clusters as well. I thought about adding that Life is an Adventure. I was trying to figure out what words I was going to put in that left-hand side, because there are like strips of journaling in the sketch, and I really like that look, but I didn't want to stop and type it out on my computer and then print it, so I was trying to piece together. So I decided I'm going to use some of those words, and then I'm going to end up backing them on black again to sort of pull it up off of the layout. I really enjoy watching, I know I've mentioned this before, but I enjoy watching Ronnie Sue Scrapper because she does all these little details that really just adds to the layout. I'm always so like in awe of her punch work. You know, she uses punches and makes all these different things with them, and I'm just like, wow. I often get a little lazy and just want to use what's already made. But it is kind of motivating me to add more detail to my layouts. So this says, together, love this life here and now. So I'm going to get those down, and then I'm going to pull out the Nuvo drops because I just felt like it needed a little more. There, it's a little hard to see. And now, you know what? That clear with that gold glitter, it kind of dries like it looks silver. That's a little bit of a bummer. Oh well. So this is going to be wrapping this up. Thank you so much for coming along to watch. I really appreciate it, and look forward to seeing everyone else's. This is all coming to an end very quickly. And so I'm going to add some journaling. I've been trying to be a little more diligent about doing that. It's going to say this is one of my favorite places to go to escape. Up near my mom, I'm going to put Mom and I went for a bike ride to Old Town Alexandria, Virginia. Off camera, I'm going to put down in the right corner where this was. It's called the Waterfront Promenade Classique. Yeah, down there. I had to look it up. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you on the next layout. Thank you so much. Toodles.